Once upon a time, there lived 3 little pigs and their dear old mother. One morning, she gathered them close and said, "My sons, you are grown now. You must go out and build your own homes. But remember, work hard, for only a strong house will keep you safe." The 3 little pigs embraced their mother, waved goodbye, and set off into the wide world, excited for their new adventure. The first little pig was playful and impatient. He bought straw, built a flimsy little house in no time at all, and declared, "This is just perfect." He spent the rest of his day singing and dancing. The second little pig was a little wiser. He bought sticks, built his house a little stronger than straw, and finished his home by midday. "Good enough for me," he sighed, and settled down for a nap. But the third little pig remembered his mother's words. He bought heavy, solid bricks and worked tirelessly. Hour after hour, he mixed mortar and laid each brick with care. Finally, his house was complete, solid, sturdy, and strong. One day, the big bad wolf came lurking through the forest, his stomach rumbling with hunger. He spotted the little straw house. He strode up to the door and snarled, little pig, let me come in." The first pig peeped through a crack, terrified. "No, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." The wolf gave a cruel chuckle. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." The wolf took a massive breath, and with one great whoosh, he blew the straw house into a cloud of debris. The terrified first pig squealed and sprinted for his brother's stick house. The wolf arrived at the stick house. He banged violently on the door and demanded, little pigs, let me come in." The 2 pigs huddled together. "No, not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins." The wolf laughed mockingly. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." He huffed and he puffed, and with one last enormous blast, the house shattered. The 2 frantic pigs scrambled away, running with desperate speed toward their brother's brick house. The enraged wolf came to the house of bricks. He howled and kicked and pounded on the solid door. Little pigs, let me come in." He huffed and he puffed until he was gasping for air. But the brick house did not budge. Defeated, the wolf looked up at the chimney with a cunning smirk. "If I can't get in through the door, I'll come down the chimney." But the wise third pig was ready. He quickly stoked the fireplace and placed a large pot of water to boil directly under the chimney opening. The wolf slid down, letting out a triumphant howl, but that howl turned into an agonized scream as he plunged into the scalding water. He shot back up the chimney and scrambled away, never to be seen again. The 3 little pigs cheered and hugged each other, safe and sound. They had learned a valuable lesson: hard work, preparation, and diligence always pay off. And so, the 3 little pigs lived happily ever after in the strong brick house.